5 a.m. Saturday, November 29th. As the city's population stirs all thoughts of focus from that hotbed of soccer activity, Orlando Stadium. Synonymous with the best in black soccer, the resounding cries of "Up the Bucks!" Birds or Amacors can be heard with ear-shattering effect every week. But this weekend promises to be like no other. The stadium has become host to the most important fixture on the national soccer calendar, the Mainstay Cup. This year's competition is even more significant as it brings together two of the home sides and the two oldest black teams in the country, Orlando Pirates and Morocco Swallows Limited. Traditional rivalry between Bucks and Swallows goes back many years, and it's at its fiercest when the stakes are at their highest. Pirates, with their illustrious history, will be anxious to grab the limelight again. Since the advent of multiracial soccer, Pirates have yet to win a major trophy, leaving their frustrated supporters to dwell on past glory. Major success has also eluded Swallows, who have been somewhat overshadowed by the more colourful Kaiser Chiefs. Yet many predict that this could well be the year of the bird. Mainstay Cup competition 1980 has been a tremendous success. The semi-finals of this competition were a classic encounter, none more important and classic than the one between Swallows and Kaiser Chiefs. For sheer excitement and drama, there have been few games to equal the spectacle of Swallows versus Chiefs. Reigning league and cup champions, Kaiser Chiefs knew this would be their stiffest test. Supporters from both sides arrived in flamboyant dress, adamant as to the outcome.
The first round was 3-1. Favor Swallows. And today, USA.
That is definitely the NPSA. 3-1 in favor of Chiefs.
The best. The good fly.
Just imagine Soweto Dube, die-hard supporters. You'll be surprised when I hear that the Soweto Dube die-hard supporters are Morocco Swallows supporters. Not Kaiser Chiefs, not Orlando Pirates. Kaiser Chiefs and Orlando Pirates are the popular teams in the country. Orlando Pirates is the oldest, amongst the oldest black teams in this country. Only Amazulu is older than Orlando Pirates because Amazulu was started in 1932 and Orlando Pirates was started in 1937. Swallows was 1947. Both of them are much older than Kaiser Chiefs and they've got a more historical rivalry. But you'll be surprised when I tell you that Morocco Swallows supporters are the die-hard supporters because most people who support Swallows is people who supported it during apartheid, during the NPSA, NSL era when I was not even born. And you know when anything is popular, people, the majority go there. If 100 people take one path, the rest will follow. But if only one person takes the opposite path, not too many people will follow. So those are the die-hard supporters. Don't be fooled. Because there is a time when Kaiser Chiefs was not doing well and was going a bit down, and some people are thinking of stopping supporting it. Like one man who's old enough to be my father was telling me that he grew up supporting Morocco Swallows during the era of Ace Munini in the 1980s, but in the 90s when they were not doing it, he left Morocco Swallows and started supporting Kaiser Chiefs. So you'll be surprised that actually the Soweto die-hard supporters are the Morocco Swallows supporters. Not too many people go for something that's weak. People go for something that's popular.
Lo kakubona Ivan cause away Pirates namba bemthwala manje elikhalisi ikhala lakhe lapha ke kwangathi nakho likhiya bezekile lesuse polisi sayona futhi Pirates ahleleka amadoda nangu Jomasono ayingozi yalawo mafithi kalolu hlobo nange chief of people hola ukuthi akaphume manje washayifu libi kakhulu athatha kodwa Moses Kanyeza waphakamisa Kanyeza ibhola ele Swallows nanti manje ibhola nguthola insibani yaphela uthola insibani uzanele ibhola hlange sende kwanike maseko manje umaseko lo yena ukama ufisi sedi kwanike ubusedi chaba bamthatha kodwa dala kabi lapho khonga mali.
The historic 1980 Mainstay Cup, when two black teams met for the first time in that cup final. People who are die-hard supporters for Kaiser Chiefs could be people like the late Mkuyo, the late Nchebe, and Mr. Saddam Maki, who did mention that he supported Swallows until he noticed some unprofessionalism, then he moved over to Kaiser Chiefs. And people who are die-hard Orlando Pirates supporters are people like Makala and Jal, that man that always cries when Orlando Pirates win. I'm not saying that you need to cry for your team, but chances that person is a die-hard, because not too many people would do that. So he is definitely a die-hard supporter. Not too many people are. So make no mistake, there we are speaking about a die-hard supporter. You can see those people were passionate about their game. They went all out. So people who are actually die-hard supporters, it's people who support Rocker Swallows. Don't be fooled.
Soccer that had deservedly earned them the title of the Mean Machine. But in the cauldron of Umlazi, with 60,000 partisan Chiefs supporters, Frickleton and his team faced their most daunting confrontation of the season. The Chiefs game would hinge enormously on how much room Kingpin Ace Insulengue, number 12, never shirk a good battle. Chairman John Mabasa, though, was in no doubt as to the outcome.
This game is actually one of the 3 steps that we need to get the Ministry Cup being a property for London Pirates. We're going to wallop Amazon out of this and face the next team coming.
Can you see? The way the people are so committed to the game, they went all out. So you'll be surprised if I tell that no, actually die-hard supporters are solid supporters. Because I know about the man who supports Swallows, who supported it ever since he was 10, and even now he's still supporting them. Even though Swallows is not so popular.
Both managers retaining the same lineup as last Saturday, which means that gun Chipachalka will retain his position and the outside right positions for Orlando Pirates.
That's when Cup Pirates were still played at Orlando Stadium, the traditional home of the Soweto Giants.
As soon as the kickoff, kick Ace up. So now it's there, it's Wagga Wagga, and it's got through. It's Jordan in the middle, it must be. So there's a chance. It must be. It is. It's there. It's the equaliser. Well, one must say they fully deserved it in the second half because Pirates came out and they certainly put under pressure. And there, Jomo Sono makes it level. First half he was quiet. He certainly came into the game in the first.
Not too many people. But I had supporters. Only a selected few would be. That's how who want to go with the loser. But the number one solo supporter who's been supporting it ever since he was 10 and supported it right up until 2020 relegation. That's a die-hard supporter. Not too many people are like that. This black and white thing shouldn't fool you. This thing of wearing black and white, like I'm wearing black and white now, supporting Pirates, doesn't mean someone is a die-hard supporter. Chances are, the selected few are, but most are not. If you win the lottery, everyone will want to be a friend, but the day you run out of cash, everyone turns their backs on you. And if you show off, you attract a lot of attention, but once everything is finished, you see people's true colors. So I've got relatives who've been supporting Chiefs ever since I was born, but they're thinking of leaving it. Even now, since it has not been doing well for quite some time, they're already thinking of leaving it. So you can see what I'm talking about, I don't know, not what I heard.
Okay, come over and link at the most vacancy. Mutsamiko o itumedi sang o bale bantsi ba tla o lemogang e ka nna o mongwe wa metshameko e megolo go gaisa. Wina Makura le Stan Swart ntse a le teng go supetsa gore go diragalang.
Do you see how the Morocco supporters used to fill the stadium? They used to fill the stadium.
Ke kgwele ya go tsaya fano ke Ben Shosi. Le tlogela Paul down.
They used to fill the stadium. Nowadays, when you don't see so many supporters.